That's awesome. Well, you're going to love this next comic coming to the stage right now. She is from Syracuse, New York, and she performs all over New York State. Give it up for Jen Stevenson.
Greenwich Village Comedy Club. This club is heating up right now. You guys all doing good tonight? Are we happy to be in New York?
Yeah.
I'm mostly happy to be here. I'm not from here. I'm from Syracuse. There's a lot of different...
Go Orange!
Yeah, our team sucks, but we're going to digress from that. I noticed a lot of weird things lately. I'm a Facebook fucking addict, and the ads are really deeply troubling sometimes. They're intriguing, but definitely disturbing. They know I'm a Sagittarius, which, on further provocation, they know my birthday, so that's normal. They know I love cats. I subscribe to like all the cat meme groups, so like that seems kind of normal. I got an ad the other day for crystal dildos. I didn't quite know what to do with that one. I mean, I am a freak, but how the fuck does Facebook know that? I don't subscribe to the dildo group, but I'll try anything once. So I like was ready to dial it up, and I was like, wait. A cold stone in my creamery? Seems terribly ill-conceived. I know a man invented this shit. It purported to like align your chakras vaginally. I didn't know that was a thing. Henceforth, I don't think mine needs adjustment, so I'm gonna leave it right the way it is right now. I was having sex with a guy recently, and I discovered that I hadn't thought much about it before, because when a guy talks to you at all in bed, that's a good thing, right? Silent sex is icky, weird, sort of, isn't it? But when you develop a certain rapport with a guy, especially if he likes the porn, the porn, that's how you know that I'm milquetoast right now. I don't subscribe to the porn, he does. And sometimes brings home ideas. Sometimes I'm willing, sometimes I'm afraid. Because it matters quite a bit whether he says, I want to try something, versus, hey baby, let's try something. Because with the former, you know it's not all about your pleasure. But if the guy is hot enough, ladies, I submit that you give it a little whirl, alright? Just subscribe to like the buffet style of thinking of things. Just pick and choose, but pick. Definitely. You'll probably have a good time. I was afraid, honestly. He busts right into the room like I was laying down. I totally wasn't expecting it, but he's hot and walks in naked and stands at the foot of my bed and he says, I want to try something. Okay. He hopped right up on my fucking mattress, stood over me, straddling my shoulders, looked down at me and said, I want to try this thing. And I said, all right. All of a sudden, he's over me like this, and I'm just looking up at him like, what the fuck is about to happen to me right now? And I gotta say, I was still into it. That's maybe a defect on my part, but digressing. He took the opportunity to give me one of these. I know I squelched my laughter as well, ladies and gentlemen, I did. Then he goes, now, I don't know what that gesture means, but I've only traditionally seen it associated with dubbing an English night. That's how I knew he saw it in the fucking British porn. So apparently Pornhub is worldwide now. Whatever your taste is, they have something for you. After this happened, I, being ever the comedian, just said the first thing that came to my mind, because I have no fucking filter, obviously. That wasn't very respectful, was it? Ever the gentleman, he agreed with me, shockingly, and said, you know what, baby, you can get me back. I didn't totally know what that meant, because I'm not swinging one of these. He goes, just switch spots quick with me. So I'd entertain that, certainly. As I just acted out, flipped the positions, and as I'm hovering with my vagina over his face, I wondered what exactly he wanted. And he just like cut to the chase, sit on my face. No one's ever said that to me before, to be honest. And I will try anything once. So I do, and about a minute into it, he like comes up for air. He's like, have you ever done this before? I don't really totally know what the right answer is to that, but I'm pretty sure it's no. Right? You don't want to be the pro of that. I mean, I don't even think he wants you to be the pro of that. I'm pretty sure no is the right answer. Luckily for me, no was actually the right answer because I'm a horrible liar. And so I told him, no, I've never done that before. And I fucking hope I never have to again, honestly. After that, we fucked missionary because when you get that weird, you kind of gotta go back to vanilla afterwards, right? After the missionary completed, I went to clean myself up, and I looked down, and it was like a graffiti tag all over my torso, right? But being ever creative, I looked and I was like, wow, if we inverted the colors right now, this would be a fucking Jackson Pollock painting. This could be worth a lot of money. My mom's such a bitch, so I like to fuck with her. I took a real close-up photo just of my torso, inverted the colors and sent them to her. Fuck that, why not? This is the bitch who told me from birth we were all born a blank canvas. I'm Jen Stevenson, I'm here from Syracuse, New York. Thanks for